I think we just found it.
So what's being done about this missing man in the woods? Are you closing the park?
Yes, but without more evidence, not even a squirrel will cross this fence without the knowledge of my men.
I'm really surprised the local law enforcement didn't close off the park. I mean, anybody could just come in and take whatever evidence they wanted.
Well, I think that's what they're doing down there.
Oh. Well, I'm sure they want to keep a group of crime-fighting professionals like us from doing our job. So let us push on with all haste.
Hey, Captain, wait up. So, what is it we're looking for again?
Clues, my good man, or junk of a second-hand quality.
What? Hey, Captain, I think I found something.
Well, bring it over here, Barn. I think I found a landmine.
Just a newsflash for you, Captain.
We're in a public park! There are no fucking landmines!
You never can be too sure.
So how about I check out the landmine, and you check out this tape I found?
Hey, Barney. Did you find this tape in that broken tape recorder we found over there?
Yeah, that's where I got it.
Well, it's nifty enough that it fits into mine, too. Be able to listen to what it says. So did you find anything out?
Yeah, I did. This landmine of yours is nothing more than a mere helmet.
But not just any helmet. A helmet that belongs to a Private C. Lumpkin.
Hello. Who are you? What's your name?
Enough is enough, you freak of nature! Eat helmet! Ah!
What the hell was that?
We needed to take action in that situation.
Who dare disturbs my slumber?
What do you mean slumber? Your eyes were open.
It's a long story.
Revenge is sweet. Kills me, praise! Me old army helmet!
Whoops. Looks like I bumped the tape recorder here.
Wait! Turn that back on! The creature! It lives!
Well, who are you?
Private C. Lumpkin, U.S. Army at your service.
See, I told you it was Lumpkin's hat.
Well, what are you doing here in the park? And what's this creature you speak of?
There's no time to explain!
Well, explain it, Pops.
But we must leave the park now if there's any chance for survival.
Listen, Lumpy. I don't care if you're the damn king of Tonga. You're now a prime witness in our case, and we're not leaving until we get some answers.
Very well, but can you please put me down?
Answers first, then freedom from elevated grip.
Okay, but I'll start at the beginning. My story is a tale that goes back over 50 years. It's a tale of mystery, suspense, and adventure. It was a tale about the most infamous creature in the Pacific Northwest.
J.P. Patches?
No, the Sasquatch. During the early 1950s, there was an animal attack on a group of hikers near Gold Bar, Washington. An investigation of the event revealed the animal responsible for the attacks fit the description of a Gigantopithecus, which is a prehistoric ape that was thought to have gone extinct over 100,000 years ago. This creature was known to the Sahelish as Sasquatch and is described in folklore as a large ape-like being that wandered deep in the woods. It was thought by skeptics that this was the evidence of the first known Sasquatch attack. In response, the government quickly stepped in and began a search and rescue operation for the missing hikers. Although the hikers were never found, the search and rescue parties did capture a creature that fit the description of a Gigantopithecus. One might think the U.S. government had an ulterior motive with the operation and used the search for missing hikers as a cover-up. Either way, the creature they captured was sent to a government containment facility known as Park D in 1954. Park D was one of the 4 government containment and research sites centered around the Seattle area during the 1950s. The creature in captivity, which was identified by this point as a Sasquatch, spent about 5 years in a monitored habitat until 1959. 1959 brought the Team Plan movement to Seattle, upping the city's population, increasing the public pressure on the federal government, and moving to close the embedded government installations. Citizens were concerned with what was happening in these facilities, especially since they were in residential locations. Fearing that a leak was imminent, the government decided to close the parks and sell the land to the city. Parks A through D were changed to the North End's 4 major public parks: Discovery, St. Edwards, Magnuson, and Hamlet. Just before Park D was transferred over to the city's jurisdiction, the Sasquatch mysteriously disappeared. Extensive searches of the area turned up nothing. No trace of the creature was ever found. Being pushed by their tight schedule of withdrawal, the federal government turned over the park and left, with hopes the Sasquatch would never return. Today, Hamlin Park covers the area that was once Site D. The only remnants of the government's occupation stands in the form of the foundations of a once existing watchtower. The rest is history.
So how do you know this?
Hello? Hello?
I don't think he can breathe.
Well, what should we do with him now?
Well, let's take him back to the office. He did say we should flee the park.
Tony, our assumptions were correct. They're onto us. Call the family together. We must dispose of them as quickly as possible.